What's going on, guys? What's going on? All right. So before I get into it, a little bit earlier today than I said I was gonna be. Um, said like around 12:30 ish Eastern Standard Time. Did a little bit earlier, so I do have a couple things to do today. So I'm probably going to only stream for like an hour. So hopefully I can fit some stuff in. We did start Final Fantasy yesterday, the OG Final Fantasy. So we started out, quick recap, started in Cornelia, uh, got to Pravoka. I think there was like a pirate issue or something. Found Matoya. She lost a crystal eye. Don't know what that's about, but yeah, so I'm just going to start it up and get back into it. So yesterday, like right when I got off, I was saying like I'm gonna spend some time and I'm gonna go and like upgrade, like grind a little bit, get some gil, upgrade my armor and my spells and stuff. Well, I didn't do any of that, so I'm exactly where I left off. I hope that's all right. I do also want to say it's a little bit early for me, so a little bit sleepy, but hopefully I can still like bring some energy to it. Oh my god, man, look at Glitz. He's already like down and out. That's how I feel this morning. That's me. Dude, I'm just like barely awake. Yeah, so I'm gonna play for about an hour, and I'm hoping that I can at least grind, get my spells and armor, and kind of take care of this Pravoka thing. Like, I know there are pirates there, but I don't know like what else is going on. So we'll just see what's happening. So let me see. Okay, I have quite a bit of gil. Glitz is like rough. I don't have any cures. How many potions do I have? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to town, and I'm just gonna see like what I can get. I might not have to grind. I'm not sure. If I can survive getting back to town. I do have a little bit of caffeine, so yeah, still trying to get into it, man. Still trying to wake up. Gosh, my party members are in rough shape. Alright. Let's see. Have to remember where everything's at. Oh, nope. Nobody's dead, so we don't need that. But yeah, so I was thinking about it last night, after I'd streamed, and I do want to keep going through Final Fantasy 1. I think there's a 14 patch Tuesday, and I'm probably gonna stream that. And the streams are probably going to be around the same time, sometime around noon-ish, EST. Like, once I figure out what my schedule is going to be, I'll actually like post something. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to try to keep it around this time, and I'm probably going to stream 14 on that day. I'm hoping that I'm not like, I hope I don't get distracted and like leave Final Fantasy 1 and like just stream 14, but I'll try my best not to do that. Okay, so we got these. Okay, so I gotta get black magic, and then weapons and armor. I got a feeling that I'm not going to have enough gil, but... Okay. Okay, it's coming back to me. Yeah, because I didn't want temper. Okay, so I want blizzard, dark, and slow. Okay, so I have 300 gil. I don't think that's enough to get what I wanted, because I think I wanted to get like a scimitar. Oh. Oh, I need the broadsword though. Okay, but this is good. Okay. Okay, cool. So basically I need 450 for the broadsword. Let me check out the armor. Had to look at the mini map to make sure I'm going the right direction. Those are the pirates. Okay. Let's see. So 450 and oh my god, 640. Okay. Okay. And leather gloves. Okay. I mean, we could get the leather gloves. Let's just get them. Okay. Okay, so what was it, like 640 and 450? What, 1090 gil or something? Okay. We're gonna be fighting some ogres then. Back to the desert. Maybe actually... Like, I wonder if it would be worth... Oh, my phone's going off. Sorry, guys. I wonder if it'd be worth, like, exploring other areas. But the ogres give a lot of gil. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna grind the ogres. Well, see, the thing is like, I don't want to explore more and then, like, get distracted by something and then not come back and get my armor. So, yeah, I'm going to try to grind those ogres. Kind of far away though. Oh, whoa. It's like 4 different kinds of enemies. I am like quite a bit beefier than I was. Like, everyone's HP and defense is so high that, like, we can really take hits now, so it's pretty easy to grind this stuff. And it's probably overkill. Like, I don't think I probably need to have, like, the best equipment, but I don't know. I enjoy it, I guess. Gosh, who did that 36 damage hit? Is that Glitz? Dude, that scimitar, man. Whoa. Whoa. 53. Whew. Okay. Okay. So I need, yeah, basically 1100 gil. Okay. Dude, the scimitar is sick. Oh my god. Really hope I can get the guild quickly enough to get the Pirate Den story moving along. I want to keep pushing. Not that I want to, like, rush it, but I don't want you guys to have to watch me like just grind stuff. God, man, that crit. Okay, 747. We're getting there. We're getting there. I had to think about what I was going to do. There's a lot of enemies. Okay. I don't have like an AoE spell though. Well, I have blind, but excuse me. I'm like thinking like AoE damage spell. So like just hit them all. I have Dia, but they're not undead, so. Killing wolves. I might actually have enough gil after this. It's quite a bit of enemies. God, 91? Bro. Going nuts. I guess I could just auto battle, but if, oh, man, that feels so wrong. 120 gil? What? Man. Crazy horse. Dude, I love crazy horse. They're so wild. Just floating. I don't really know what the gil gain on Crazy Horse is, though. Nothing. Nothing. Man, the gil's like terrible. Need some ogres. I wonder if it's based on the difference in level. Like the difference in the enemy's level versus your level. Like the gil gain that you get. Because the gil, like since I leveled, my gil gain from battle has been pretty low. It'd be interesting if they did it that way. Yeah, 50? See, that seems like... I mean, I don't have that much left, but... Like, left to get, but... Be interesting if that was how they did it. Like, diminishing returns to, like, kind of force you to continue. Like, this guy's gonna give, like, 20 gil or something. $15 gil. I can't even eat at McDonald's with that. Okay. Oh, ambushed. Okay, so the ogres before, like this is a good test because the ogres before used to give like 100 maybe a piece, something around there. So if they give like 50, then it's like there's like a, oh, okay, 195. So maybe there's not a diminishing return. Regardless, I think I can finish kidding people out and see what these pirates are up to. I should have like just enough to get the armor and to heal up, I think. Pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be over here. And I wanted the iron armor, right? Oh, and I wanted a weapon. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, he already had the chainmail. Yeah, I guess that was overkill. Didn't really need all of that. Okay. Broadsword. Nice. So I should have enough to heal. And maybe I'll like pick up a potion or something. Nah, I don't need it. I'll just save it. I'll just save it. I'll just save the gil. I'm feeling the caffeine's coming through, right? I'm like slowly getting back into it. Man. It's crazy because I woke up like 3 hours ago. It just takes me so long to I guess like get ready for the day. Okay. So let's see what these pirates are up to. Look pretty cool. You got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate. Oh, it's just straight into the battle? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm glad that I got all my stuff. Jeez. And I have, what do I have? Silence, but they're probably not, I feel like they're not going to do magic. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do dark because they're probably gonna do physical. I mean, Glitz just freaking take him out in one hit. God, Ryan too. That's cool. So I guess there's no like indication of a status effect on the enemies, I guess. I guess it didn't miss. So it hit them. I don't know. I guess it hit them. I've got a feeling that the pirates took, I think the pirates took Matoya's eye. Like, it seems very piratey to mistake a crystal eye for treasure. I'll be making no more fuss. Isn't this... Okay, wait a minute. I don't know how to say his name. Like, Bikke? I'm going to call him Bikke. Isn't this the pirate that's in Sastasha? In 14? Gotta write this down. I want to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's the same pirate. I want you to take me ship. Whoa, dude. Okay. I mean, if you're going to give me your ship, yeah, I'll forgive you. You obtain a ship. That was easy. Jesus. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are these townspeople here? They probably all say the same thing. They say there are elves living across the sea. Oh, it was an old elf that had a key, right? To like the 400-year-old weapons. The elf prince. Oh, okay, okay. All right. It's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. It's to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, so I don't want to go north then. Okay. Okay. So... Melmond, a town far to the west. Okay, so Melmond is to the west, and there are no places to the north. So right now it's looking like I'm probably going to want to go west. But, oh, look at that ship. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to explore the southern part of this continent. I think I'm going to look. Just check it out and see. So it looks like... Okay, I'm looking at the mini-map, like, thinking about where I want to head to. Just want to check it out and see what's going on. Oh, these guys are pretty beefy. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess, like, I want to do some exploration because I'm scared that I'm going to miss Matoya's crystal eye. Like, I feel bad for her. I don't want to, like, not get her eye back. But I also have, like, no idea where anything's at, so... just mindlessly, like, running around. Ooh, a perfect opportunity to cast Dia. Oh my god, man, 28. Oh, get the D out. Dia is sick. Oh, I got paralyzed. That was a lot of gil. Oh, I have, okay. I got some more MP. I didn't realize, like, my cap on MP for level 1 spells increased. That's cool. Oh, I got poisoned. Cool. Got some enemies doing status effects now. I wonder if there's like an aggro system in this game. I feel like that's a little advanced for this, maybe. Oh, wow. Oh, you have to actually, like, kill the poison. Cool. Okay. I have a feeling I'm doing all this exploration for no reason. But if I like miss something, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I should have looked. Like, why didn't I look there? I do feel kind of bad though, because the battles are a little bit lengthy. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's really that much to look at. So we might be getting on the boat quicker than we thought. I can't believe that dude gave me a boat. He was really like, dude, please don't fight me. Knocked out like 9 pirates. He's like, dude, no. Like, you can just have the boat. You can just have the boat. I hope I can drive it, like steer it. You know, I hope it's not like an auto, like I get in the boat and it just like, you know, it automatically goes. I hope it doesn't do that. It'd be cool if it was actually like, kind of like go around and explore with it. So I'm going to go, I'm going to go back to town, heal up, save. Get on the boat? Maybe? If anyone, people probably like, please get on the boat. Please just get on the boat. Anyone that's played this game, please get on the boat. I'm not gonna. Oh shit! I wonder if I could get back to the healing place with like the inn without dying from the poison, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just heal. I'll just use the antidote. Okay, I am gonna buy some more though, because it like seems like status effects are a little more common than I thought they would be. I'm gonna get one, just in case. 500 though, 500 gil. I guess like don't get turned to stone, man. you gotta spend 500 gil to get out of it. That's pretty expensive. All right, okay. So I do want to keep exploring. I'm sorry. I know. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. I just want to see what's down here. I really can't help it. Like nothing. Bugs. Nothing but bugs. Please don't poison me. Please don't bite me. Oh, they did poison me. Or at least they're all hitting him, though. And Tarantula's pretty tough. You know me, dude. I saw an opening up here. I was like, maybe. I thought there wasn't anything over here. Watch. Oh man, there's not. It's gonna say, watch. I'll go all the way over here. There won't be anything. There wasn't. A mountain. I mean, if anything, at least I'm like getting some gil, I guess. I'm so tempted to auto battle, but just so I don't have to like tap the button, tap the A button, but I feel like if I auto battle, I'm gonna zone out. Yeah, okay, nothing. Okay. So, according to the townspeople of Pravoka, there are no ports to the north, but the wizard said that he came from the west or something, like his town to the west needs help. So I'm going to guess that we're going to the west. That's my guess. So we're going to head west. We'll just see. We'll see. Maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing. This is the journey. Like this is how the journey happens. You get in the boat that the guy gave you so you wouldn't beat him up, and then you just go. So looking at the map. Okay, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot of places that you can really go in the boat. Because it looks like it's all boxed in. Whoa, Sahagins. That's cool. Yes, I don't think there's going to be a lot of destinations we can go with this. It looks like it's fairly limited. Oh, I actually got some potions. I can control it, though. That's awesome. Cool, cool. Big eyes. Look at those big eyes, man. Look at those big eyes. God, dude, that would be so freaky. You're just on a boat, and then these big eyes come up. You're like, what? I want a big eyes emote. I'll make a note of that. Okay. So everything north, I mean, everything north is it's stuff we've already seen. We've already been there. So I'm going to focus on heading south, and then I'm going to go all the way west, see what's over there. And the Sahagins look like, oh my god, what is it? I can't remember the name of it right now. They look like they're dancing though. Buccaneer. I'm scared. I'm gonna blind them. Oh, I guess I'm not. I killed him in one hit. Oh my god. Man, I'm still thinking about the Sahagins dancing. Like, what? It's like a genre of music where people dance, like, in a weird way. I can't remember it. Oh, thought I was going to be able to go through there. Okay, yeah, you can't. So you can't just land. There's the port. That's probably the only port. I'm gonna keep exploring, but I mean, it's probably the only port over here. Whoa, a chief and a shark. You know, this would be the perfect time to use lightning, like, or thunder. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I'm literally on a boat fighting water enemies, not using thunder. $72. And I'm still trying to think about what that genre of music was. It's not shoegaze, like, it was popular around that same time. I'm thinking of, like, people wearing, like, fedoras and, like, trumpets. I don't know what it's called. It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, she has 6 now. No, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. How much MP did she has 6? Oh, wait, there's more spell levels. All the way to level 8? Dude, I thought there was only 4. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing up here. Okay. So I gotta go back. I don't think they do magic attacks. What is that genre of music? Someone please tell me. Oh my god. What is it? I'm seriously about to look it up. It's driving me insane. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I have to figure this out. I'm literally going to search genre of music, trumpet. Ska. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Jeez, man. So yeah, they look like people at ska concerts dancing. Oh man. Ooh, glitz. It's getting rough. I don't know if I have any more cures left. Oh, I missed the other ones? So I can be a little bit more liberal with my spells now that I'm seeing that I actually have like more MP than I used to. I thought that the amount I don't know why, I thought the amount of MP I had before was like static. Oh, I should have cast Thunder. Cool, so I get to keep the boat. I'm at that juncture where I'm sitting here. I'm like, do I go west or east? I know the guy said west, and I'm sitting here like, I want to explore the east. Very quickly. Very quickly. Oh, there's a town down there. Yeah, so we'll just go to the town. That's I'm going to guess that's like probably the wizard's town. I already forgot the name of it. Melmond? Melmond or something like that? Oh, they got a castle too, man. This is like a serious town. I don't know. I'm so paranoid about saving. Elfheim. Oh, not the wizard's town. Dude, look how cute the elves are. Oh man, he's like super cute. Please help our prince. Oh yeah, he's sleeping. Right. Okay. Yeah, the prince is sleeping. Okay. Attack 13, accuracy 5. God, I have a lot of gil. Jesus. Attack 13, accuracy 5. Oh, I don't want to lose the accuracy. And I like the like fantasy of having a scimitar. Probably need to rest. This is a big inn. Oh, it's well. The rest is storage, guys. We can't access that side of the building. Okay, so we have black and white magic places again. It looks like there's a graveyard. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to leave. Okay, yeah, we'll just pop in. We'll just pop in. I'm guessing the big building's probably the building where you res. We got some AoE spells. All right. Paralyze one enemy. Lowers evasion of all enemies. Or paralyze an enemy. I'm going to take the paralyze. Just because, like, if I'm fighting a boss and I can paralyze them, then I definitely want to be able to do that. I thought I had a lot of gil. Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grind gil. It's unfortunate. Dude. That's really cool. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. In the elf town, no less. Astos. King of the Dark Elves. So I'm guessing Astos is the... I don't know, maybe... Oh, he's the king. The prince is asleep. So... I'm guessing that Astos isn't the one that's asleep. I don't know. There are also 2 white magic places here. That's kind of strange. To the west, I wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside. And the whole place gave me the creeps. That's me. elf's evil power. Okay. Did I go? I didn't go in the white magic place. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I thought Cure was AoE for some reason. To all undead enemies. Yeah, I definitely want Null Blaze. Restores. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I want Cure and Null Blaze and heal. Yeah. I have to grind a little bit, come back. I want to see what this other white mage place has. I'm kind of curious. I wonder what happened to Astos. Oh, these are level 4 spells? Vox. That's cool. So is there a level 4 black? Yeah, there is a level 4 black mage place. Okay. So Elfheim, I feel like I'm going to be here for a little bit. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm guessing Confuse is an AoE? I don't know. It's a little vague. The description's a little vague. Okay, man, I gotta have a lot of gil to get these spells. Holy moly, okay. Maybe I won't grind that out. That seems pretty excessive. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. I keep leaving by accident. Yeah, so I do need to check this building. Yeah, it's the res building, and then this is gonna be armor. This is another sage. Copper armlet. I mean, I could go ahead and get that. I really need those armlets. I'll go ahead and get that. I mean, I've got so much stuff I need to get, like, because I'm gonna have to get 2 leather caps, copper armlets. I still gotta get spells. It's all right. We'll get through it. It'll happen. I don't think I need any items. Weapons and armor made of mithril, sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Oh, I bet legendary weapons that are locked away with the key from the Elf King or whatever, from the Elf Prince, whatever it was. I bet they're mithril weapons. That'd be, oh man, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so this is where I was going to come to. So I am done in Elfheim, kind of, not really. I need a lot of gil. I am going to save. And I've got a little bit more time left before I have to get off here. So I'm going to see if we can go to the castle. Sweet. Okay, cool. We got guys over here on the outside. Heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you can imagine. Dude, that's Matoya. That's got to be Matoya. It's Matoya. Dude, I bet this game has one witch and it's Matoya, because she's just like, Matoya grew up and she became a witch, and she was so good that everybody else was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so there's some, I gotta find Matoya's crystal eye, man. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge. Oh my god, now we've got dwarves. They're a friendly bunch. I'm sure. I'm sure. Like, I'm such a completionist. Like, all of these paths and stuff, it's just like... I knew that would happen. Okay. I just don't want to, like, miss anything. Mystic key, man. What are these mystic keys? What are these mystic keys? I'm getting close to a real adventure, I feel like. Astas's curse has put our prince into a deep sleep. Excuse me. Okay, so Astas cursed the prince. Was Astas the king? I feel like he was the king. Or maybe he was the dark elf. He was the dark elf king. There we go. So, why did he curse his son? Or are the dark elves different than the elves? Then he took the treasure. Why? Maybe he's just a bad dude, you know? Maybe he's just a bad dude. Okay, I've already been here. Okay. Oh, that's him. 5 years? Dude, that's me. That's me. I'm not, maybe I'm cursed. I don't know. 5 years of sleep. Sign me up. Sign me up. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps. Oh. Matoya. Matoya. She can make it. He's just like, I'm sleeping. Got swans in here, dude. What an elf prince. Look at this carpet, too. The gilded room. Oh my god, dude. This marble fireplace. I'm gonna need that guy to invite me over. Okay. So, I need a lot of gil. And I don't really know where Astas is. I have no clue. I'm guessing he's to the west. Gotta find Matoya's eye. Okay. I'm gonna write some of this down. Elfheim. Astas. Matoya's eye. Okay. So I'm coming up on an hour. I can keep going. I'm going to go for maybe like 10, 15 more minutes. I'll just keep going. It just depends on how into it I get, because right now I'm like, I want to know the direction I'm heading, and I really need to, I just really need to get gil and like get stuff. So yeah, I'm going to see where I can get. Because I'd like to have a better idea of what we're moving towards. Like, obviously, we've got to get this elf prince up. In doing that, we need to get Matoya back her eye. She needs to make a potion. So I'm asking myself, how does this all relate to the crystals, right? And Astos. It'll come together. I'm thinking it'll come together. It's an adventure, right? You've got to just keep going. Sorry guys, I've got a notebook over here, and I always writing down little tidbits about what's happening so I can keep up with it. Because God knows, in 24 hours, I have the memory of a goldfish. It's got something going on up here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I have AoE spells. Or I have an AoE spell, right? She doesn't. She has something for undead. Yeah, alright. Black Mage is coming in hot. He's taking a bit. He's like... Ooh. Okay. Ray, man. Ray is... I thought Glitz was my favorite, man. Ray is like... Ray just shot to the top. Ray shot to the top. That was impressive. Okay, so I'm gonna do Thundara. I want to see the spell effect, and I also want to see the damage difference. Man, Black Mage really brings it. Holy moly! God, look at that. Ooh. Big damage. If you don't have a Black Mage, what do you have? What do you have? Oh, I'm in the swamp, man. These guys are like... Party's getting a little bit strong. Think I'm a little over leveled. A little bit over leveled. I think we found a hole in the ground. I'll come back to that. I want to see what's in the north. The Marsh Cave. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That cave was literally a hole in the ground. Yeah, it's poisoned. I just want to see what's to the north before I commit to the Marsh Cave. Knowing my luck, there'll be nothing, right? I'll go up here, I'll go around the mountains, I'll be like, oh, sorry guys, I'm being aimless, but I have to check my boxes. Do you have to... So you don't keep paralyze. Like, you keep poison, but not paralyze after battle. Okay. I mean, I feel like we have to go to the Marsh Cave. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something to the north. I'm guessing the Astus is in the Marsh Cave. Like, for some reason, when I saw a bat, I was like, ooh, that's a dark elf. I don't know. And I'm hoping that all this traversing will, like... Now see... That looks like a dark elf. This feels like a dark elf. So what's the marsh? Oh, they got bats too. Dude, okay. So... I like the arrangement, the music. Maybe he's not here. Maybe this is his home. Oh, there's a door. Okay. A mystic key. Oh, this is the king. Okay. I was tricked by Astus, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. His castle is really far away from the city. If I could only retrieve the crown from the Marsh Cave. Okay. Okay. So we're going to the Marsh Cave. All right. Which probably is going to have Astos. Okay. So I'm going to make the long journey back to the town so that we can heal up. And we're going to try to get to the Marsh Cave. Get some spells and stuff while I'm in town. And that's probably where I'll stop. And the Marsh Cave will have to be, you know, that'll have to be another journey. This is a pretty cool game. Like, to be the first Final Fantasy, like, this is pretty cool. I'm enjoying myself. Like, this is pretty cool. I'm glad they remastered these. Like, I mentioned it last night, but like, it's so crazy that I played Final Fantasy games for so long, and I just never like thought to play the first one. But this is kind of cool. Like, I mean, it's a little simpler, but it is and it isn't, I guess. Like, there's still, like, the systems are still there that like really make Final Fantasy, and I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so let's rest and see if we can't get some more spells. I'm, for some reason, obsessed over getting the spells first. I don't know why. But we'll get the spells, and then we'll see about everything else. Okay, so I got his stuff. Oh, we have the level 4 spells too. God, I forgot about that. I forgot. Okay. That's all right, though. Oh, man, I don't really have that much skill. I do want Null Blaze. Man. It's expensive, man. It's expensive. How expensive is the armor? Might have to come back here after the Marsh Cave. Oh, I'm not getting the saber for him. Like, thinking about where I'm going. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the level 4 spells anytime soon, but Marsh Cave might give me a lot of gil, so... Oh, and the copper armlets too, jeez. Iron shield. Now, can he have an iron shield while he has that sword? Yeah, I guess you can. Okay. So we just have copper armlets to get. That's going to be a long-term goal. That is so expensive. 1600 gil. And then we're going to have to get, we still need level 3 white mage spells. We still need level 4 black mage and white mage spells. So it's going to be a bit. Okay, so everyone's healed up. All right, so I'm gonna try to make it back to the marsh, and then sorry, I had to look at the time. I think yeah, after that I'll have to get off, but I do wanna pick it back up tomorrow. Oh man, I'm excited about the marsh. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to save my magic for the marsh. But I feel like I might need it before then. Or at least like cure or something. But I do think I'm a bit over leveled, so it shouldn't be like too difficult. Those crits. Okay, we're back to the marsh. Let's heal everybody up a bit. No more potions. Probably should have bought some. Maybe I should use the tent. 600 gil. Not that great. Okay, we're pretty good though. All right, let's save. Okay, so that is the adventure. All right, that is the adventure today. Tomorrow we will pick back up. We'll go into the marsh and we have to get the king's crown. So hopefully along this journey, it will lead back to getting Matoya's eye. I feel so bad about her not being able to see. She is by herself in a cave, walking around aimlessly without an eye. I hope that we help her. But yeah, that's going to be it. That's it today. I'm probably going to do the stream at the same time tomorrow. So if you want to see more Final Fantasy 1, feel free to tune in. But thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.